Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to yet another episode of Agriculture Made Attractive with Salimo Wakilimo, and I am happy to report live and direct from where? Domboshawa in Zimbabwe, and I'm excited to have a young person doing agriculture. Guys, let me tell you, woo! Anything else can stop. As long as I can see young people in agriculture, I am happy, I'm excited. This is why, because food security in Africa is only going to be achieved if young people are going to join agriculture. And the only way for them to join agriculture, if one, you make agriculture attractive to them, and number two, economically viable. And today I'm seated here with one amazing human being who actually DM'd me on WhatsApp when DM'd me on IG when I said, I am in Zim. Man! Yeah. I said, I'm coming. I am coming.
And I'm so excited to have you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Tell me about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Tarie Romaga. So I'm a gardener, horticulturist, whatever you can call it. Okay, so I'm based here in Lomboshawa, Zimbabwe, and I'm 22 years old.
First of all, you're talking to me. Leave them. Let's have this conversation together. 22 years old.
I know, right?
Oh my God. You know, let me tell you, I was never passionate about agriculture. I got to get passion around 25. At 22, I was like, I can never do agriculture. I remember my dad used to carry me to some organization by INAPS to go and listen to how you can get a placement in agriculture for an internship. And I used to ask my dad, Dad, what's up? Why are you carrying me around here? I don't like it. But man, it helped me because today I understand what it meant for me to be there.
Yeah.
Seated with a 22-year-old is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Where did this agricultural passion come from?
Okay, so I grew up around agriculture and it was never really an interest until in 2021 when I finished my A-level. So that's with my likes for culinary. So I started growing culinary herbs, and I just I developed interest and passion, and I wanted to turn my passion into a career, and here we are.
Wow, turning passion into a career. And your passion was around many things that really is farm to table. But then you decided, let me not start from the table. Let me start from the farm.
Garden.
Well done.
Thank you.
And then now here you are. How did you end up? You know, guys, I'm sitting next to, let me pick it up. So I'm sitting next to a very beautiful nursery. This is amazing to just see. It makes me happy to see young people. This is gardening. You know, she talked about gardening. This is gardening.
Yeah.
You have not seen the hard side of the culinary.
Yeah.
The culinary or the culinary?
Culinary.
Yes, the culinary. I'm an African, but I'm a Kenyan. Kikuyu. The culinary side of it, from onions to the herbs to the vegetables, you will be surprised what that looks like. In the meantime, explain. This is going to stay here.
Okay. Yeah.
When agriculture is mentioned, what comes to your mind?
I grew up, my dad has always been telling me, Kuti, with agriculture, you will never go wrong. And a new client is born every day. A new potential client is born every day. Yeah. So the world needs more farmers.
The world needs more farmers. Because we eat a
every
meal
day,
or two or three a day. So what are you waiting for? The world needs more farmers. Join the agricultural venture. How has it been like looking at your father farm, then having passion, and then deciding, I think I won't go to school and study anything else. I'll go back to the farm. How does that look like?
I think you can start with what you have, right? Everyone has a platform. I had my platform. The funny thing, my dad never gave me financial money to start, but I was just I'm gonna start and see how far it will take me.
Wow.
And now he's very proud of me.
Yes.
I know.
Oh, I'm also so proud of you, by the way. I'm like,
Thank you.
man, 22 years.
Yeah.
Unajua by the way, bado sija get umse ako 22 years. Na wewe uko hapo 22 unasema hapana, mimi nataka simu, mimi nataka sijui nini. Ana own a whole farm, a whole greenhouse, 22 years. I'm still waiting for that to sink in because that is amazing. What did agriculture look like for you then? Was it attractive? Were you happy to be part of it? Or you felt, no, my dad has been doing it this way. I want to do it differently.
Yeah. Like when I started, it was not really attractive, but I wanted to make it attractive. That's why I started gardening with the Tarie kids, like influencing those young kids that you can make agriculture and farming attractive
Yes.
and fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. That said, I think I am looking at a face of the journey, because at 22, if you've started this early, that means by the time you're 30, by the time you're 35, by the time you're 40, by the time you're leaving the youth bracket, you will have done so much for yourself, for your family, for the community, and even for the country. Beyond that, for the continent, to have helped us get to a place of food security. Because I am hoping that by the time we get to 5 years, we will appreciate agriculture more as young people in Africa.
Especially
and we will,
with this generation.
exactly.
Yeah.
And we will accept that we need to be part of it for us to achieve food security in this
Exactly,
country.
yeah.
And I hope that becomes something that people appreciate by the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, one, thank you for joining in as Ali.
Yeah, okay.
And then number two, we are glad that finally people are appreciating it.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I need to be here. And they are here. You know, there is I need to be here and they are not here. But then it's I need to be here and you're here.
Yeah.
And that's amazing.
Yeah.
As a young person, what would you tell a young person out here thinking, I think I need to join agriculture?
Yeah. I will say the same words. With agriculture, you will never go wrong. With farming, you will never go wrong. Yeah, you can.
Is it lucrative?
Yeah, like you can make a lot of money with agriculture, like millions.
In a day, how many dollars? By the way, Zimbabweans use dollars.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your Kenya shillings? You guys are saying it's giving, yes, but
America.
Oh my God. How many dollars do you make in a day?
Okay, so it
Or in a month? Like, yeah.
Like it depends. Some days we can make up to 800 depending with the order.
$800.
Yeah, it depends with the orders for the day.
So in a month, we would say that we are making how much?
Like close to 5,000. It depends. Like in winter.
We're talking about $500.
Like right now, the only thing limiting us is our place.
Yeah, the
It's
space. It's a bit small.
Yeah. So we are.
No, I am so proud of you, by the way, because knowing what to do. How many people have you employed here?
Just 3.
3.
Yeah.
So you have employed 3 people. That means you're feeding a household of 3 people.
Yeah.
And then yourself, and then you're doing this, and your parents support you. Like I feel like because you're using your parents' land, they are like, so you're no longer a baggage. You're no longer, okay, I wouldn't call it a baggage. You're no longer a responsibility.
Yeah.
Well, you are, but when it comes to financially, you're now free from them. You're now making your own money, and your journey is amazing.
Thank you.
And that's amazing to imagine that you've created employment, and then here you are, and you're doing it amazing, and you're attracting more young people to it.
Yeah, I hope.
Tell me though, what do you think? What is government? I want to really understand what African countries are doing politically to help to just bring change in the agricultural sector, negatively and positively. So what do you think the government of Zim is doing to, 1, support the agricultural sector, and 2, what can they improve?
Okay, so like They are doing some workshops to empower especially women in agriculture, but unfortunately for me, I don't have the access. But recently I joined the Young Farming of Zimbabwe, what, yeah. Hopefully we will get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would we say that actually government needs more initiative programs that
Yeah.
help young people
Yeah.
to join agriculture?
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's it. You know, sometimes we want to tell the good stories and everything, but trust me, as young people, we really want to be part of the agricultural sector. But government needs to come in and help us and direct us and guide us on how are we going to go about this. So I think it's time for us to think beyond. As young people, we are ready to join agriculture, but can you give us, the point is, give us enabling environment for us to thrive. Because we might not have land as much,
Yeah.
we might not have as much as we need, but I am trusting that government can come in and just give us an enabling environment and support us on this. To a young person looking to join agriculture, what is, okay, you gave us a word, but just tell us, do you think it's a good thing? Yes, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
What is needed? Is it money? Is it patience? What is needed?
I think patience.
Or patience?
Patience is the number one thing, because without patience, some days we make losses, some days we make money.
Yeah.
So if you're not patient, you will quit before you get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. So this is me just gifting this
Oh,
reflector
this is
jacket
nice.
to let
This
people
is nice.
understand that AMA, agriculture made attractive. We have an
Yeah,
agri to accompany.
especially for
Yes.
amateurs.
Yo! Please,
Thank
you
so
DM'd
much.
me on Instagram. Guys, by the way, I found her on Instagram. So I said I am in Zim. And then I was like, please pass by my farm. And I'm like, where is your farm? Okay, I'm coming.
All the way from Kenya to Mboshawa. Can you imagine?
I was like, I am coming. So please have that.
Wow,
That's
this is
yours.
so
Enjoy
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you so much. Appreciated. And I'm happy to, the time I'll have an agri tour to Zim,
Yeah.
I'm definitely bringing a number of young people here to just see what is happening in the nurseries,
Yeah.
both the gardening nurseries and the vegetable and herbs nurseries.
Yeah.
And I am proud of you. I'm happy to have come to Zim and just spotted you and
Yeah.
realized, man, just from the road, I was like, man, this is good. I'm happy. Thank you so much. Appreciated.
Thank you for having me.
All right, thank you guys. And that was it from her. Gardening with
Tarie.
Tarie.
Go green with Tarie and make the world a better place.
Whoa! Go green with Tarie and make the world a better
place.
place. Thank you for joining Agriculture Made Attractive, the Zimbabwe edition. My name is Salimo Wakilimo, the voice of agriculture, the queen of agri tours. See you in the next episode of the Zimbabwe edition.